behind me.
Oh, that guy fucking ran away. Please come to find me.
Go.
Where you look dead? You lot alive? Nice. I'm coming to you lot now. Is that assault jumping up and down? I have to kill him.
How close am I to... Oh, no, I'm so close.
Again.
This guy, I don't know why he's riding around like this. He's lost.
Who is it?
I don't know what his name is. But he's about to die.
Nice. Oh, he's not yet, but he is now. Got the trees got. There we go.
Yep, he's dead.
Here's his mates.
Fucking Zero coming back in.
What the fuck happened there? Got dragged across the map. Pull back. That's it, Pip.
No!
Pull back. If you're dead on the floor, come and raise you. What we do is...
Do what needs to be
Okay.
done for Irish or do everyone?
Let me...
There, there.
Check your map. See where we are right now. Is that too far for you to get on?
Let's have a look.
I'm gonna rest for a minute. Oh, it's Tyler's this day, and I'm gonna rest Tyler in a minute.
I better camp up here. Quickly
You'll notice
rest.
the camp, they're running straight to it.
Yeah, I know. I'll kill them then.
To
Right, I think I can get Tyler.
Come on then. What's your name? Bad Corrupt, yeah?
No way. Oh, beautiful me. Oh, you can leave the close to him. Nice.
I got you.
Thank you very much, David. Thank you very much. Right.
Easy kills. Nice one, team. That was good.
Right, they're already at fucking Rayback.
We can't do nothing campaign-wise. We're just gonna have to like be annoying to them for a bit.
Or do you want to
Campaign
go
wise.
and tap the resources around Ash? Just for 80.
Yeah. Yeah, good do. It's the only way we can do things. We're just fighting in vain. They're just gonna steamroll in the keeps and take them.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, now we can go up to this prick and make his life
Whoa.
living hell. Didn't expect to see that one coming, did he? campaign wise, we ain't got shit right now. There's not enough blue. What these reds set their minds, we're getting on tonight, whether everyone likes it or not, and we're doing it.
Bit bad though that we have to nightcap it. I might have to call it at night. Just gonna be fucking running around capping resources.
Yeah, I should be calling it a night in a minute. Take these
Yeah.
I think, and then that's it.
Yeah, same.
Piss them off a few a little bit.
What we can do is, I'm going to be in PvP tomorrow. Queenie, you're more than welcome to join up if you want.
Thank you very much, I do appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll add you to my friends list and then I can invite you.
Okay, mate. Sometimes I do show up offline though, because I do get noises from a few people, so but I'm always on normally. It takes a lot when I'm not on.
It's been a while since I saw you because you left my old guild, remember?
No. Oh gosh, yes I do. I do.
Yeah. People kept turning the lights off on in your house, innit?
Yes. Yes, I wasn't blaming you.
I know. I don't do stuff like that anyway. I knew you didn't meant me.
I wasn't blaming you at all, but it was starting to piss me off, and I was if they put a warning in, they might take notice, but they didn't. So I left.
Yeah, no, that's just childish from people.
Yeah, but it was nothing to do with person you or Kerry. Kerry is nice, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got a new guild if you want to join it. It's a trial guild still, but a lot of PvP happens in it as well.
Well, I'm just about to leave the guild actually. If you give me till tomorrow.
Okay.
So I'm just about to leave one.
I'll invite you to, I'll give you a friend request so then I can get you in PvP with us.
Okay, mate.
New daily rewards have started. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Steve wrote that a minute ago, but I was in the middle of just hurting one red, so I couldn't think of it.
Got that, mate.
Let me see.
It's slow to accept it, but
Quite a lot of crates. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 crates altogether. Or 11 if you count the Sigic one at the top. We'll get this last one and then...
yeah, call it a night, I think.
And Dylan booted you.
Doesn't matter, it's still doesn't it? And Dylan booted you as well. To surprise me.
You're always on the wrong end of someone else's argument, innit, Steve?
Don't get involved.
He does nothing wrong here, and then it's always him.
It's normally the way.
Gets it.
Normally the way. I used to be in Malice a long time ago, but they got
to be honest though, Steve, that's not the first time I've heard people probably be a bit jealous that you're actually up there in the game kind of thing, so it's nothing There's a lot more haters in this game than there is people bigging people up, do you know what I mean? It's like, I'll admit when I think someone's better than me, but I'm still a good player, I'm an all-rounder, I can do everything.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm trying to learn, but I'm hopeless. I just try. But with Malice, when I was in Malice, they were doing trials, and they said that's about 20k DPS. And then within 3 or 4 weeks, it was kind of, oh, you need 35k DPS, and you need fucking 48k DPS. And I thought, oh, fuck off. Can't be diddling with this shit. Because nobody was willing to help you. I mean, when I met Steve one night, he came to my house, Steve did, one of my houses, and did give some advice one night. I haven't forgot that, Steve.
If you need help with your DPS and that, Queenie can help you.
Thank you very much.
Just ask. If I ain't specialised in the class, I'll point you in the right direction.
Trav normally tries to help me, but the trouble is, I've been trying to find a character for PvP, and I do like my Sork.
I just got a new rank.
Nice, well done.
I like that rank as well. My Sork don't look basic anymore. I think that was a good way to end it then. I know you said you were going to go with Sim tomorrow to PvP, Steve, but if you do get time, you should join.
Right guys, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah, good night, Molly.
Good night, Molly.
Good night, take care.
You too.
You'll probably get more AP on your red anyway. Just good night, Molly. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. You're going to get more AP on your red. I live the struggle. What do you think of my sorcerer though? It's pretty cool, isn't it?
I think it's Orc's very good.
Yeah, not a lot of people have a lot of luck against me with my sorcerer. I can take on groups. I don't like bringing my sorcerer out for group content because I feel that I can do more with other stuff.
That's it, if you're a good player and you're confident enough, I mean, fair play. I'd never quite have the confidence, and it's like when I joined your group, when I joined your guild with Trav, and we went, I'll never forget, we went into that, he took me into that Halls of Fabrication, was it? I'd never been in the place, and I can remember saying to you, I've never played this, never been in here, and it was always alright, we'll explain, and nobody explained a thing. We went in there, and I was just running around, following people like an headless chicken. I thought, oh my god, if I'm letting people down, it just really did my head in.
Yeah, I know, it's not easy to learn, but once you learn it, it's all good. But you have to have the patience to learn it, and confidence.
Oh, I've got the patience, yeah, I've got the patience.
You can build confidence over time. Especially if you've got a group of people around you that are looking out for you, you'll be fine.
I was in a female progression group at one time, and then that split up unfortunately because people couldn't turn up and they were getting randomers in, and when you're trying to learn the mechanics to something, everybody knew which pad they had to step on, and because we were all allocated their own pads, you know, in twos, and people were across the room to take your pad and then you were dying. And
thing is, it's just like, I remember learning VMOR, it's like learning what we're learning Vast now kind of thing. I know Steve's completed it on the PC and stuff. I'm not sure if he's done it on the PlayStation, but it's not easy to learn, but once you learn it, it's like at the back of your hand kind of thing. Like VMOR, I can go in VMOR and I can complete it. I've done it with Tank, now I can DD it.
yeah. Yeah, I can do it, Tyler. I mean, don't get me wrong. I can do. I don't know what I can do now. It's all changed with the gear and that. But I was doing DPS practicing, and I managed to hit 29k on my own without any LE drone or anything. I could do that, but then the sets changed, and I'm not clever on the sets, and the staff's changed, and all the jewellery, and...
For that question tomorrowly about using proper tunes and that, I kind of prefer people to use characters they're comfortable on, so we can fix the little mistakes that we made on the ads, you know, not even the boss fights.
Yeah.
But if you can use a character just as effective as what you used the other day, then go for it. Yeah, see, if you'll bring anything then, as long as we know we're confident and we can do what we're doing. I've only got one DD set up for PvE, and that's my Mage. Everything else either I ain't got gear on, or it's set for PvP. Yeah, my Stam DK, I've turned it to PvP now. And, yeah, one of them's Mag DK now.
Wow.
The red's got M fast. Yeah, use what you want. If as long as we've got a similar kind of like DPS and that, we're good. Because the other day everything melted, we just smashed it. We just got unlucky on the outpulls. But I just think that's because growing pains with Fizz and Sim learning to tank together, like as a team, which is what can get confusing for tanks. You have to be a tank to understand, yeah, that tanks got a lot on their plate in them trials. It looks like they don't have that much, but they have more than any other role in there, really. In a lot of these trials, anyway.
Yeah.
The people, it's hard to, a lot of people just think, crack jokes about tanks and say, yeah, hold L2 and you're done. It's not easy as that.
No,
in VAS, yeah, I'm struggling to tank it. I can nail it though, because I'm a good tank. I can tank most stuff, but I'm struggling in there at the minute. But once I've learned it, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as we got a similar setup, it's all good. We're gonna have the same runners, providing they both put a C. I haven't checked my Discord all day, so I don't know who's put C and who hasn't. Trials, we've got Sim and Ghost. Barton hasn't put a C. And Adam, I'm gonna probably have to ask him in a day. Sim, go. And there's only Spartan and Adam to confirm. This group, yeah, Queenie, so it's different. The other guild that I had, I left it. Yeah, nice. It got a bit toxic in there, so I left it.
Yeah.
It was my guild as well, and I left it.
What was it called? I can't even remember what it's called.
Daggerfall Outlaws.
That's the one, yeah. Yeah, Daggerfall Outlaws. Just give me a second.
Get ready for battle, yeah, because we're going to have Reds incoming in about 30 seconds or so. Yeah, Blackheart, they've got Finfenna, Exo-Man. All people I didn't want in the guild, they joined as soon as I left.
I don't like it when guilds go slow. I mean,
yeah,
I normally like to have 2 trading guilds.
That's Finny you're on about there.
I like to have 2 trading guilds. I've got my own guild for bank space because I collect that much rubbish.
Yeah, yeah.
And obviously that looks like you've got 5 guilds, isn't it? Which I think is ridiculous.
What was it like trialing with them yesterday? Tyler, sorry to cut you.
It's alright.
What was it like trialing with Exo-Man yesterday? And Fenna. Well done on the score, by the way. That was nice. Beat us. No. I kicked you all. Remember? And then I invited you back because it weren't even you that was really at the thing. But the second time Nick kicked you lot. Nick kicked you and Amber. Because it was tit for tat about spies and Sims Guild. They kicked Nick out and then he kicked you and Amberton out. That was the last I heard from him.
Red coming in on the right.
Yeah, you always seem to be on the receiving end of it. Look, how much of them is there?
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm sorry for all that crap as well, anyway. It was everyone just acting a bit childish, really, being avoided. You dropping the gate on me, yeah? Dropping the gate on him.
Oh, he's trying to creep in behind us, look. Ah, no, 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 no.
How much you used unit?
Where's Tyler riding? Where's Tyler gone? Can't find him. Ah, right.
Yeah, Tyler's in the sewers, but it looks like he's dead. No, he's alive.
Well, I'm in,
Yeah,
I'm in a guild, a red guild.
Yeah.
And I joined that because of Jodie, who Travin that was on about earlier on, Travin Ducky. And Charlie. Because whenever I was on my own, like most times, and they would run into Imperial City. I couldn't do it because I was on a blue, and they kept saying, make a red, and I said, I'm never making another colour on the blue. I'll make a red, and in the end I did, just to go into Imperial City, but I don't go in there with them. I joined the Grown-Ups Guild in their progression group for VMO, and that's fell apart.
You still ain't done VMO?
Sorry?
You still looking to do VMO?
Yeah, yeah.
You've been looking to that a long time, innit?
Yeah.
Well, maybe now when you join the guild, group can help you.
Well, I might leave the Grown-Ups as well now, because,
do you know the mechanics at least? Because at least if you know the mechanics,
it's been a long time since I've been in there, but we were on the twins, and as long as somebody is saying, I've got to be honest, as long as somebody is saying, right, switch and stay, what's the other one? There's 3 things in here.
Colour change.
Colour change, yeah. You got that when the circle goes round your teeth.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so you can't
DPS
run through the
wise,
middle, you can't run through the middle, you've got to bring on the outside.
yes, clockwise. What's your DPS currently on your best DD?
I don't know now because I haven't done a DPS test.
Join the guild, get some practice on your DPS. I'll put a group together one day and we'll take you for go for the skin.
But then I need my Sork set up because my Sork is wearing old stuff. She's outdated now.
What I'd say is, do you know the mechanics to the last boss? If you watch a couple videos when it comes to it,
I've watched the videos, but I don't know the videos, if I'm being honest, because I always get all cast up and he pisses me off.
Yeah, I know his voice can be a bit like, oh.
Sorry, Stan. Not on the trees. It does me every when I've watched it.
But he does break it down, so it's very easy. He breaks down every mechanic, so when we done Beam for the first time, we done it off his guide. It breaks down every mechanic, the block mechanic, all that.
Right.
He ain't got a reputation what he used to have now because a lot of people. He fucked up a few patches ago, brought everything with Juliana's built, and I think everyone got pissed off.
Right. Yes, my main is assault, mate, yeah. Yeah.
Couldn't get your help for sorcerer. Have you got a perfected Inferno?
The what?
A perfected Asylum
No.
Inferno?
Not a perfected, no. I don't even know where that comes from.
Oh, it comes from Vass. Just so you get on the weekly leaderboards, and then at the end of the week. See, we need to get you in the trials, man.
God.
We've got our main team, but I'll be more than happy to organise trials for everyone else to get involved because the guild's growing.
Right, great. I've got Burning Spell Weave.
Cyrelia?
Is that Maelstrom?
IA, you must have IA. Infallible Aether.
What, is that staff?
No, it's a set from VHR.
Right, I've got some bits. I've got 3 bits of Furia at the moment because I've only been in there 3 times and I managed to pick up 3 bits at the moment. I've been in there on normal. I'll stop telling you this comment up, especially when I had a drink. For God's sake! I heard it, I won't remember all this. Can you believe that?
When you've left another guild and you join the guild, just always you can ask everyone in the guild that I've got is very experienced players. I think there might be 1 or 2 players that not really as experienced in the trials, but the majority of people you go to know their stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy here was top in the world on PC on Templar.
See, I've got a temple
Or
at the moment,
Maelstrom.
right? I'm enjoying it. I've never done Maelstrom. I will put my hands up. I've never.
Because you said OZH took over or something, beat the score. That's the only reason I thought.
Still down. Nice. But no, I've never done Maelstrom. I wish I could. The issue with me is I don't think I'm as quick on the buttons as you younger people.
So you're top EU, okay. That's still brilliant.
Yeah, it is. Really right it is.
You're gonna need Maelstrom staffs. Next week's the best time for you to practice.
No, I've got 3 Inferno staffs. Even though I haven't done it. Because a friend of mine did it for me. I've got 3 Maelstrom Inferno staffs, but I haven't got a Lightning staff.
This person wants to be golded out. Probably got blue gear underneath all that, innit?
Yeah, see the blue on the legs? Have a look at the side, the split up the side.
It's painful getting dominated like that, man. It is very painful. It's hard to deal with. It's like get a whiskey and just be like fucking, but I don't drink, so I need my back.
Oh, fair play to you, I wish I didn't.
No, I used to drink quite often, but I've stopped now.
I'm gonna drink tonight. Not much.
It's an easier rotation to learn as it's heavy attack. So wouldn't IA and Mother Sorrow be a heavy attack rotation as well? Or are we talking about 3-piece IA?
Five-piece IA.
So you'd need a heavy attack rotation then as well. Because that's where you put them right in vulnerability.
Yeah, I've probably got 3-piece jewelry IA. two-piece armour. I don't know what I've got. I've got loads of rubbish.
See, I don't know much about assaults this patch when it comes to PvE. I know how to use them in PvP now, but
Well, I've made a magpie, and
okay.
I've been really enjoying her. And at the moment,
Here's your guide then. Again.
I was collecting the Ciora for her, but as I said, I've only done normal code rest 3 times, so I've got 3 pieces.
Is that for the Magpla Sororia PSW?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you able to get Sororia?
If I
You need to do Cloud Rush, you know that. So
yeah, I've got 3 pieces of Fioria in armour.
okay, we'll have to go we'll have to organise one day. Get you the other couple of pieces, help you out, get you back. So what? Have you been in trial guilds since last year when you left mine?
To be honest, not really. I don't
seen
do
you,
yeah, I've been in the odd one, but I've never really been in a proper trial guild because I've never got to know anybody well enough, and actually, you know, even when I joined Malice, they started doing trials, and but they seemed to get that big-headed, and they made me laugh because they were saying you needed this kind of DPS, you needed that, and yet I've been killing normal world bosses. I'm not going to name the person, and it was just me and him, and he's supposed to have this 40-odd K DPS. I'm just a normal idiot. He's been dead on the floor,
No,
and I've still been alive killing the boss, and I think, all that DPS that you said we need, you know, you're supposed to need, you can't even fucking kill a world boss without dying. It's a joke.
Yeah, I know some people are just really good at dummies and it hides what they're about.
Yeah.
But in general, each player needs to have a certain amount of DPS. Because they died on Valkyrie, no death, I was tank.
I understand. Don't get me wrong, I understand you need a certain amount of DPS. I do understand that. But it's like, I've got to be honest, and I will say this. N. Dillon, when I went for my first DPS test with Malice, and they said, we want you to hit 21k, I think it was. And I think I was hitting about 17, 18k at the time. And I had to go to his house, and he said to me, he changed my bar around. And I said to him, I won't be able to get used to that. But I practiced and I did, and what he said would, to me, became logical. By whichever skill you're putting down first, like have your first skill on your square, then your triangle, your next one, then your circle. And I did that and got into a rotation, and that's when I was managing to hit 29 KDPS on my own. And this was going back a long time ago when, even just before Stay went into Malice. It was just before that. And I was managing it then, but I don't know, everything's changed and the gear changes and it does me in.
It's alright. The gear changes quite often for DPS, that is really annoying. Yeah, that's right, it's about...
Yeah.
I mean, in
somebody says to me, if I've got the gear, if I've actually got the gear and I can get the gear, and somebody says, right, put this on, put these enchants on it, put these skills on your bar, this staff on that one, and tell me what rotation to do, and I can practice and I will do it.
The good thing about the way this game is at the minute, one good thing I could say about PvE now, before you'd have to have exact weapons, yeah, and exact gear to get past certain numbers DPS, and now Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because your DPS drops so much in VAS because it stops start rotations.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean, I don't believe in dimmers anyway, because you won't fight them real. You won't fight the boss or anything, are you? It's just something that stands still and don't hit back.
yeah, trials the mechanic first, but it's always good to have that. It's like hand memory, muscle memory. Like you know that you've got it banging. The other day I went and DPS tested for the first time on Magblade and got 39k. I was like, what the fuck?
But I know
I
you
did
used
check.
to shit DPS on your sword, on your mag sword.
Yeah,
When
I
I
was
was in
at
your guild.
yeah, I was at 43k. With my mag salt. That was like when mag salts just about hit 43k. That was really high. And I got how many people up to 40, 42, 43k as well. You know, before I start tanking again, Steve, I was getting 46, 47k. Because I didn't use it, I switched my main staff to Nernhound. Fucking, because I wanted to try out my DK and PvP, and I couldn't bother to go down another BSW staff. That fucked me up. You see my salt, I spent about. I made about 12 staffs gold for PvP, and I didn't listen to any builds on YouTube. I got every setup I could think of, and I put them all together. And now I'm using a setup that probably not many other people are using like this way.
I mean, I've got to be honest, this setup I'm using is, Outcast. It is actually Outcast, and I didn't have a master staff because I need a master staff from Veteran Dragon Star Arena. All the times I've done it, I've never got a staff.
Oh no, I remember I dueled Sim one time, long time before we fell out. It was like when we were talking before, and we fell out, and we're talking again now since, but back before. And he come to duel me, and I had Outcast mag salt build, and it was quite funny. Crushing, shocking, and fuck it, all the skills. Yeah, now when I use salt now, because I'm quite good at it now, the PvP version. And I think back to like the build he put out, it's like, what the fuck is he going on about, man? Stick to PvE if you're gonna bring builds out like this. It had a mean crush and shock, but it was just all round, it wasn't good.
Yeah, but I mean, this one's using crushing shock, unfortunately, with a willpower staff.
No.
But,
Oh yeah, when we took you for your first like proper we stuck it out though, Tyler. And we done it. I remember when I was tanking it for the first time. I bet you most of the stuff he brings out is people in the shadows that you don't hear about. Mechanical Acuity, he was so late with that, and he was pissed that he was late with that because people was reminding him on YouTube, you're late, oh my god, you're a month late, and then you could see in his voice, I know I'm late, I'm just saying what other people are using. You could tell he was just getting angry. I don't get why people troll him, he's helped so much people. So if I disagree with something he's done, I'm not going to go on his fucking YouTube and troll the guy. Because
Magpie is your lowest.
yeah, it's kind of what he's moved to Battlegrounds a lot now, isn't it? I'm happy to see Delta back. Fucking, he was my guy. The one that I used to check his YouTube and website. I weren't on Outcast page. I was on Delta's. and then he gets the credit for it on his followers. I can imagine that as well. Because I remember he was in a dungeon and I think it was Tamriel.
Freaking that's low, 46
He was on a he was on a mag blade, and his friend was on a mag blade, and they were testing their DPS as they were going through. Because on PC you get the numbers and stuff, and his friend was like, yeah, 46k, 47k, something like that after a boss fight. That's what I was getting. Now it costs like 35k, and it's like, oh fucking hell, shit, your friend's out DPS and you. He does a lot of cheese tests as well, I've noticed, on his videos. See, I didn't even know what he means. I've always thought he's a stamina sook. All the time just see him with a two-handed build. What DPS does he get on that build that he runs around your trials with VMore and that review lot? Fucking smash. It looks pretty cool though, it looks fun. Yeah, that running in VMore all the time like a lunatic around in VHOF. It looks fun. That's fucking crazy. That looks like a fun build to put together. Fucking. So, what's wardrobe add-on? Ah, fucking hell.
No.
That's what me and PC just... I was watching graphics the other day when Rush was defending a keep, and the graphics look... From when you watch it on YouTube and they do graphic testing, it looks similar, but when I was watching Rush play, it looks so much better on PC. You know, like the walls when they were caving in, the graphics just look better. All the sieges that were incoming look way better. It just looks like a more complete version. Don't know, maybe when the next console comes out they'll pull that in as they transition it over to the next console.
Too confusing for me, too technical.
You know, yeah, graphics on PC, if we're going to be simplified, is much. So you can clear it's 90-day better graphics.
Yeah, I've been told.
When I see people on DPS, it's patch console, 54k stand blade. Stand plus, stand blade 52, mag blade 49. Yeah, I got 46 and my highest on 47. Mag blade, that's it. The other classes are 10. Oh yeah, I've got 43k with a stamp DK, same old rotation. That's when I thought, fuck this, I'm not buying all that. Just at a minute. I'll make it for PvP. It's people just so stuck into this meta kind of style, yeah? Because 43k, there's nothing wrong with that, to be honest, if you're going to trials. If someone mained the stam DK and they decided, right, I've got 43k, 44k, I want to bring that with me, shouldn't really be any harm. Especially if you're doing a heavy attack rotation, you've always got... Yeah, Magblade I didn't help you with, you learned that yourself. I helped you with Sorcerer. And Stam DK, Bizzle helped me. I don't know where you learned the Magblade from. Yeah, but... It's like we were staying in it, and mechanics first in trials. You need sustain to be able to do certain mechanics. Now, would you rather a class that's always on the bridge of like one dodge roll away from having no stamina, or one class that hits mid 40s? Yeah, they just want the best, but I wouldn't be trialing with them anyway. I'd want people to feel comfortable with what they want to use, and I don't watch what they do or watch what anyone else is. I do want the extra DPS in that, but if someone said, you know, I've only got, like for instance, the only reason that we insist on the mag blades and that for VAS and Cloud Rush is because they're mag based trials. Learn it the easiest way possible. But when it comes to VMO and that, what you hitting, 43k? Yeah, right, bring your standard K, I don't give a shit. As long as you don't die, and you can give a good show of yourself, do you know what I mean? I don't care. Or B-hops, they're like controlled fights. I mean, yeah, they're doing. Yeah, they do. Mag blades are the best. That's why I've only got a mag blade right now, because they are. My favourite character to use is Stan DK. I just enjoy trials with him. Yeah, mag blades ain't going anywhere anytime soon.
I couldn't stand all this typing. My God.
What man is that? This guy's riding the same man I was riding. The elk.
More blues coming in.
It's a bit late for that, Raids have got him. They've got bloody every keep now.
I just feel like I'm pissing off again now. Starting to wake up again.
It's just like, yeah, let's just go. Look at Blues, they've got a camp up at fucking Belastris, what the fuck. That's how it's gone. To be honest, they do make sustain really good now, these patches, Tyler, that sustain's really good on most characters now. You just got to learn a rotation that fits the build you got. Nah, Silks have got the best sustain they've had in a long time. They got better sustain than when they were actually at the top. Yeah, no. I had a rotation, you know, I was getting 41k last patch with my Stan Warden. And I'd always have about 55, 56% stamina at the end of the DPS test. And that was with 2 light effects in the front bar. And that was Wood Elf. If that was a red card, that would have been. No, Refuse Post would make PvP a nightmare. So you remember people, Tyler, when Refuse Post was about. Yeah, in the trial you get loads of things. Or every other rotation just add an extra heavy attack rather than Yeah, it does. It's. I don't know what it represents anymore. Especially so much people use gear they wouldn't use when they're actually in the trial. Yeah. I've always tried to stay honest with my DPS though. I'll use what I would have used in the trial. Do you think, you know that sickening skill, the one that can do that kind of move, do you think that's cheesy? That with Zahn. And the fact that most trials you don't use Zahn. No, not Ellie Weapon, the one that gives you the extra crit damage. Ellie Weapon's not the one I mean. Yeah, I think that's the one, yeah. Yeah, but you get it from what's it called, Warhorn. Same buff from the Warhorn. If someone did a Warhorn at your DPS test. Yeah, that's true. Just like, and you can do it from distance. I've never used it on my mate. I've never put it on. And I've never used any weapon either.
It's Brit trying to get your attention, Steve.
Who's trying that? Producer's trying to get Steve's attention.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heard that name, I know that name. The bird, is that a girl?
Yeah, female.
Okay.
Woman, not a girl. Yeah, it's a woman.
Okay. Bertusa, is that a girl as well? Is that your friend?
I know her. I was in Malice with her, and then
Who's Don? Is that Don, my old friend? That German girl? Oh no, that's Don Wazzy. I had a friend called Don Schneider or something like that. You see that bad corrupt that we just killed? He's Don's boyfriend. But this is how you greet each other, teabag each other. What was he put like fucking 50 points into penetration and shit? Yeah, I use about 24 in spell pen. you. My little. So I don't
Right,
think I'm hitting you.
I don't mean to butt in, but I'm gonna. If she's still playing, I'm gonna have a few games with her and then I'll leave that girl tomorrow. Kill her and Mike and
Alright then,
sort
no
that out
problem.
tomorrow night.
Yeah,
Nice to
because
see you again, Stu. Nice to see you again as well. New Tyler.
we'll see you tomorrow anyway. I'll see you in Cyrodiil.
Oh, I should be here. Definitely.
Okay.
I should be here.
I'll get you in group.
Alright, mate. Thank you very much.
Good night, Billy.
Good night, both. Well, and you, Tyler. Sorry. Good night, three. In Vivek. I was in Vivek yesterday and the day before.
Well, I'm going to be here after tomorrow, depending on... I might go to Vivek, depends on if the group, if I can't build a group. If I can't build a group after the trail, I'll go Vivek.
Right. I was in Vivek. I've got a red, but I don't play it.
You're going on your red anyway, Steve, so...
He is, yeah. Right, boys, I'm going to bid you good night.
Alright.
Alright, take care.
I'll bring my salt for you, Steve, tomorrow. What do you make of my salt in PvP? It's pretty cool, isn't it? A beast. I was using salt last patch though, to be fair to me, before, and I've got a YouTube video up yet, and I'm not using Rune Cage. See, I knew you was going to write Rune Cage. If you go and check a YouTube video I put up last patch, I never used Rune Cage in that video. I was still fighting the same. I was a bit slower though. You could tell I was new on it. Well, everyone uses stuff to their advantage. When they nerf it, we find a different way to get around it. And then people will complain about that way. So, this game makes more people moaning about stuff. Yeah, the length of the stun is a bit long. They could make it unblockable, but how do you know? The animation don't give you a sign that they're doing it. Because you could do it from so far. So how would they know that I got blocked? Yeah, let them make that change. It doesn't bother me one bit. I'm not gonna any changes they can make that will make people have to be like, not always. You know, stamina assaults, yeah, there's certain classes when you fight against them, they're so tanky, they just keep coming at you, they're like fucking Terminator. Wardens, for instance, tanky wardens, you can't burst them down. They'll out-heal your damage, but it's no man's business. They'll just keep coming. Yeah, kinda like yours, yes. They'll just keep coming at the Terminator, and number 2, like just chasing you, that Fed one. Like, it's non-stop bang bang. It's oh fucking hell, just die. Swords can't burst through everything, it all depends on, obviously, medium armor, stamina. Nowadays, they're the easiest to burst down. You can't counter curse. But you can. Either shield up or have a build that ain't gonna fuck you. Do you encourage it? Maybe there is a counter to it, see? Anyway, curse isn't something that doesn't do damage, it's still up damage, so it's good to get. Once you've done the curse, you have to wait 3 seconds. That first tips again. Evens out. What does it do? 5k damage. Someone in PvP, it doesn't do the greatest damage. You have to time it with like loads of different things.